We have grown listening India is a land of poor. About one-third of world's poor live here. 60% of our population reside in rural parts, which means almost a quarter of rural population is below poverty line, which leads to growing migration towards city in search of employment opportunities, a peculiar trend of increasing urban and decreasing rural poverty, as well as increasing population of cities. If we take in consideration past 2 decades, a strange 20 million figure comes up. Migration and increase in urban poverty are both by 20 millions in difference of past 2 decades, whereas fertility increase was also by this 20 million. So the big question is rural India the main reason behind all our problems? And can't we help them live a better life in their own territory? Main idea of Cart Behind the Bull was to try and find out a possible solution to it. For over 60 years, policies have been formed at the government level, and then, with the force of bull or the government, it has been percolated downwards, and all these policies were kept in its cart. With this research, we wanted to lay emphasis on the fact that for lifting rural India and creating local jobs, it is prerequisite that cart moves with the pull of locals, that is, the policies tailored for the certain region. A pilot study was conducted in form of an exploratory survey and face-to-face interviews in 4 villages: Sehonia, Mitavali, Padavali and Eti of district Murena in Madhya Pradesh. It was undertaken in 2 stages. First, field visit to understand the demographical, social, cultural, political, heritage, psychological, language and economic situation of individual village to develop a hypothesis along with the village profile. Second step was to validate the developed hypothesis with the help of personal interviews. Village Sehonia boasts of population of about 6400 and takes agriculture as the major source of livelihood, with cultivation in both the seasons. Belt ki Naukri or jobs in police or army is the first preference. Kakanmat, a Lord Shiva temple built without adhesive, placing rocks one over the other, is the biggest tourist attraction. A 11th century Lord Hanuman statue and Sri Shantinath Digambar Jain Atishay Kshetra Sehonia ji, having 3 standing idols with the highest one of 16 feet. Mitavali, with population of about 1200, shows a peculiar feature. Half of the Mitavali is low-lying, hence agriculture is possible only for one season, while the other half has agriculture for both the seasons. India's parliament design comes from 64th Yogini Temple, popularly known as Chaunsat Yogini Temple, which is situated on 100 feet high mountain with about 170 feet radius. Village Padavli has population of 3000, but agriculture is there only for few months. Major source of livelihood is working as laborer in nearby industrial area. Major tourist attraction include Ghari, which is fort-like fortified walls which dates back to Gupta dynasty. Another major tourist attraction is Bateshwar, which is holding about 200 ancient shrines and protected by Archaeological Survey of India. Village Eti is water deficient and houses around 2100 people. Main attraction of the village is Shanichara temple. It houses original black idol of Lord Shani brought from Sri Lanka. On occasion of Shanichari Amavasya, about 4 lakh devotees come for Shani's blessings. But despite all this, only a handful of village people gets benefited. We tried to find out the decreasing interest of people in agriculture and the reason for it. Decision maker of the family. He would act as an influencer, and targeting him meant targeting the entire family. Mobile penetration and knowledge of internet. Tourism potential. Reason for its underdevelopment. Youth awareness and possibility of local job creation. Scope of technical and non-technical education based on the local scenario, and the most important of them all, checking the acceptability of particular suggestion that we quote. Out of our survey, a whopping 90% of the parents did not wish their children to come in agriculture. This was startling, as India features in top 3 producers of many fruits and vegetables. Constant productivity, increasing family size, rain-fed farming, and hefty electricity bills were all reasons for saying. Farmers said that although government gives electricity as subsidized tariff, but transformer and transmission line cost is borne by the farmer himself. Compensation is provided only for the damaged crop and not for the crop subdued in quality due to natural factors like rainfall, etc. Thus, retail price increased, but for farmers, only marginal increase in price has taken place. 89% of the respondents said that eldest member of the family make decision, which means targeting them would help target the entire family. 64% of the population under research possessed mobile phone, out of which 84% had feature phones. An automated call with information of weather forecast, spot prices of yield, rainfall and suggestion regarding the harvest. Multimedia needs of mobile and repairmen are fulfilled by nearby city. A local level entrepreneur can earn by small amount of skill development in his particular area. Similarly, M Healthcare, where people can immediately take consultants from the local government physician who understands the common problem of that area, and later Anganwadi workers can distribute the medicines. Almost 58% of the population below 30 years of age has used the internet, which means awareness regarding internet exists. That is, apart from the M-enabled village, they also have the potential of I-enablement.
गाँव में तो ज़्यादातर लोग नेट का यूज़ किस लिए करते हैं? व्हाट्सएप या फेसबुक।
मतलब इंटरनेट यूज करते हो?
हाँ।
क्या करते हो इंटरनेट से? कुछ नहीं, ऐसे ही फेसबुक के।
There is a need of internet surfing skill so that people over here may take leverage of large number of online courses, job work, weather forecast and modern farming techniques. Apart from this, people in these villages are fond of government jobs and for every form filling they have to travel to nearby city. If same can be done by village level entrepreneur, amount flowing out of the village can be transferred to the same village. Now, same entrepreneur can be used as a knowledge bank for own village and nearby village as well. He can act as a catalyst in bringing computer aided learning systems to the village. Since all the four villages boast of Archaeological Survey of India protected monuments, developing a tourism circuit would help fetch a huge revenue for the region. More time they spend with the outer world, they'll have more integration with them, bringing in not only economic but also social cultural benefits. Our experience of warm welcome by all the villagers also gave us a confidence for tourism development. Currently, 150 to 200 people visit these locations daily without any publicity.
लेडीज हैं इसमें। अब वो आई रात में, अब रात में इसको मैंने तो अलाउड है, अब वो हटने के लिए तैयार। हमने उनसे कहीं कहीं दूसरी जगह व्यवस्था कर दी थी तुम्हारी वहाँ रुको, क्योंकि विदेशी वो है तो क्या नाम है, हमको भी थोड़ा बुरा आगे कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि कहीं मतलब मामला बड़ा हो जाए।
हाँ, इनके संग में कुछ घात हो जाए तो
A tour of all the four villages can be done in a span of 24 hours with fooding, lodging and tour guidance all done by the local people. Old people have very good compassionate nature of welcoming the people from outside. Accommodation for them is a daily routine, but for tourists it is an excitement. Almost 68% of the population below 30 years of age had good knowledge of local spots. What they need is some speaking skills.
17वीं सदी 16वीं 11वीं सदी का मंदिर है हरी और बटेश्वर है, ये मेतावली एकेश्वर मंदिर है, तो ये पुरा संपदा है।
Apart from this, photography skills can be another set for extra income. Women can be part of mainstream by giving a taste of delicious local cuisine, which can be catered to the tourist coming in. Only some culinary skill sets are required for them. Similarly, for youngsters, tour guide skill sets would serve the purpose. All the prerequisites for tourism development, that is roads and heritage infrastructure, is already ready. The need is just to pull the cart along with the bull. Apart from this, it is very important to understand that for making India's success, we need a large number of technically sound people. With about 74% people ready to take vocational educational courses, such courses would be a huge success.
क्या वो ट्रेनिंग यहाँ के लोग लेंगे? सरकार ने बोला कि ठीक है,
आपको 5% हम दिलाएंगे,
मतलब
लड़के ट्रेनिंग का है।
नहीं, मतलब वो मन से करें,
मन
ऐसा
से
ना हो
करेंगे,
कि-
मन से।
सिलाई ये सब सीखने को मिलते हैं, लड़के सब सीखते हैं सर।
मतलब यहाँ सीखना चाहती हैं,
और क्या,
गांव में ऐसा है कि आम लोग करना चाहते हैं।
हाँ
बहुत सीखना चाहती है। एक माला वाला आता है, यहाँ कम से कम 200 लड़कियां माला बनाती हैं।
Thus, rural youth and women are merely part of society right now. Need is to fill the cart with the policies that employ a bottom-up approach rather than the top-down. Rural genesis is different, and hence skill development needs to be taken based on local speciality.